Hey guys, I'm at work again here for another chat. Today I want to talk about assuming the worst always, because I find that I'm always assuming the worst in every situation. I always think it's going to be the most negative impact on my life and people are out to get me. This is kind of in relation to a video I made before, but I wanted to dive more in depth on this idea. As we know, overthinking is a very common thing and everyone deals with it, but I find that recently with every single situation I'm overthinking and believing that the worst is to come from everything. But a little tip that I've been doing recently is think best case scenario. Even though it might be a little delusional, think what is the best thing that could happen from this? And in a way, truthfully, usually it's not gonna come true, the best thing, but it's kind of nice to just imagine what it would be like if it did come true, or to think about that rather than the negative thing. As humans, we're so quick to overthink and think the absolute worst every single time, but it's such a lovely thing to break that pattern and just kind of step away from it all, take a deep breath, and look at it as a whole. When you're in a period where your self-esteem is pretty low, I think it's really common to assume the worst because you think that the whole world is against you and your mind's gonna go to bad places. But you just kind of have to ground yourself, remember who you are, remember that you're a good person and not everyone's out to kill you and get you. They have their own things. No, not kill you, that's terrible. They have their own lives and things to worry about. It's kind of the same thing when you go to the gym and you're like, oh, they're judging me, but they're not, because we're all there for the same reason. We're all there to work out and become better versions of ourselves, and no one's actually judging you or watching you. It's kind of like that if you think about it. Also, I find if you assume the worst will come to you. It's like you're almost asking for it at that point. Sorry, my lip is so crusty. You're almost asking for it. If you're kind of thinking about it, you're gonna project it into your life. You need to just be positive, because I find when you are positive, things around you start to turn out. People start to see you as a different person who's happier, and everything will just work out in the end. I think the root solution to a lot of the issues is just change your mindset over time, because it's a long process. But if you over time swap the overthinking and the negativity to more rational thought patterns, I think it'll benefit you. But yes, it's a long process, so it'll take some time, but take every day at a time.